Okay. How much longer can I keep that up? I don't know. Gotta get myself all situated. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that was good. Let's knock that right off when I cross my legs there. Yeah. There we go. Better. Hey, that's actually a better angle, I think, than what I had. Camera down. God Gaming. What's up? Yeah, I called you God Gaming. Why did I do that? Don't know. Hey, where's my flowers? Oh, that's right, because I had the switch thing on. So I think it's still there. Maybe I could... Yeah, there we go. And then we just need... I don't know, I guess BizHawk. I played on any of them, really. I'll play it on BizHawk then. And hope it's not too loud. Let's hope I actually have the game. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like I do. What? No, reset. Yeah, soft reset. There we go. Hey, it looks like it's already lined up. Let's see just how lined up it is. Bling! Man, just can't get epic enough, man. Alright, I'm gonna slide this over here, and that should be good. Alright, my controller is plugged in, is it not? Yeah, it is. How am I? Doing alright. Doing alright. How about you? Yeah, we're hanging in there, you know? Just living, you know, living for the moment. Oh, I'm gonna watch the cutscene again. Alright. Yeah, really, because, like, I only knew him for, like, 2 years, but... Right, I forgot to start. We're just gonna watch the beginning of this cutscene, like, 8 times, because I keep forgetting to do all. Yeah. Oh, hey, alright. Riding my vehicle. Riding my bicycle. Doing alright. Okay, maybe I should watch what I'm doing. The oldest cat you ever had was 17. That's still pretty old. Yeah, it's crazy, man, I tell ya. Yeah. It was definitely a thing that happened. Wait, you know, maybe I should be using my charge shot here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, God. Yeah, seriously. Too much damage. Apparently I can charge while even being held by a thing. Oldest dog you had was 18. Man. Oh yeah, I still have my dash, don't I? How about that? Can I grab a ladder? We first played this on the emulator in high school. High school only had X1 growing up. Yeah, same here. Like, I never played this until I LP'd it practically. I had, like, no real experience with it or memorization for any of that, or... Yeah, he will. Max, 19 and a third, is the record holder. He's 93 in cat years. Wow. Man, that's awesome. Also, congrats on putting 1/3 in the chat. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, maybe I should. There we go. Oh, I almost had you there. Okay, he's about to punch. Well, ready to go. There you are. Jeez, it's violent explosions. When you live on a farm, you get used to. Oh yeah, they do. Uh-oh. This is their leader. Those who underestimated him. Wait a minute, somebody's advancing our text too fast. We can't speak. Our Mavericks will keep him. Yes, how is the collection is proceeding? However, we have little. We must finish construction. Basically. Ooh, playing some Taunt while watching. Yeah, I've been hunting Korok seeds. I just got to 700. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing that? I should go trade them in. But I'm sitting here on 700 Korok seeds, and the latest 3 that I've seen on the map, not found, because nobody could ever do that, are next to a Gleeok, so I guess I have to fight a Gleeok. To this day, I have 300 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. I've only beat 1 Gleeok, so... It's like the one thing I haven't really trained myself to do, and windy old eggs rats. Oh yeah, yeah, the fast text. I can totally see that. That was a thing. Yeah. Oh, this game is so good. Why is this game so good, man? I really wish I'd played this growing up, I'll tell you. Oh, is this the thing where you can... Yeah, oh, wait, there's the thing up there. It's tricky, but you can make this jump. I just know that. Also, you can Metroid Prime while you're at it. Man. Maybe if I keep trying, eventually I'll get it. No, not like that. So you have to watch for a certain, like, get on a certain line. Oh, I'm not gonna mess with it. Wait, just come back and get it later. Beep beep. I don't need that. How am I doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Agency 97, thank you for the 74 months. Ding. Haha. Keep a nice
74 months. Good grief.
What are you going to be for Halloween? You're going to be Wendy O. Koopa. Oh, wow. I have no idea. I haven't really dressed up for Halloween recently. I think the last thing I went as was chicken cordon bleu. Oh, just that solid white paint on that wall. I don't think so. You neither. You can totally get that if you take damage, and then I wonder. I'm not gonna do that either. It's been too long, Cletus. Too long, Cletus. He was so yes, he was. He was a very photogenic little kitty. I'll just tank you. You know, in the bathroom. What's your opinion on the Pikmin series? I've only played a little bit of one of them, and I found them very difficult to control. But otherwise, though, the concept is really cool. I'm going the wrong way here, I know. Oh well. I'm gonna end up in a fight with one of those dudes. Actually, this might have been the right way, I don't know. Maybe there's just two ways to get through the stage. I'm not using my charge shots, man. Should be doing that. That's how you get through the first game. There was something back there, I didn't get it. I'm gonna die. Probably will. Oh, I can't duck. Oh, I can get that. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah, this guy. Haha. Oh, I should have picked that up, man. Mario Kart 8 Way 5 is about 45 minutes away? Really? Oh, well, if I finish this early, we're going to the bathroom, y'all. I'll tell you what. You've been thinking of drawing Kirby as something memory pin. Just don't know what will be the right time for it, you know? Oh, yeah, well, anytime. You know. We always love artwork. I don't remember how this... Okay, I know you don't go in the water. Let's... yeah. Oh, God. Oh, wait, you can, like, stand here. There we go. Nope. Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay. 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I'll just stand here. You can just let me do that. Uh-oh. Number 2. No, no number 2, huh? Number 2 present. No, no, Mr. Miyagi, you don't have to... Uh-huh. Oh, he's taking it easy on me here, huh? Oh, what? They're bouncing off the wall now. What? Oh, he's hitting the wall. That's right. Yeah, he does that thing to the walls. Oh, I had him, though. If I would've got that shot off like 1 second sooner. That water looks like number 2. Ugh, yeah, it probably does. You got about half your Pokemon go shinies in the bathroom. Yeah. I don't know, I think it's probably meant to be oil or something. You know, like, I'll be back, but I'm coming as oil. Forgot how cool the boss music was. Oh, man. Really? Just gonna come up and go right back down? Where you Volt Catfish? I was trying to think of, like... I don't remember all the Mavericks in Mega Man X3. I don't know crap about X3. Oh, get out of the water. Okay, so far so good. Like, I remember Blizzard Buffalo, Beetle Rhino, and crap, that's not good. I don't know. If I can button mash out of that, I guess I can. Is this as hard as it looks? It's not so bad if you know the patterns, which I don't know how much I really remember of them. Well, this guy's not too bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he's damaging the wall, so don't touch that wall. Alright. And now he's damaging the other walls. Don't touch that one. That's fine. There we go. Gravity Beetle, that was it, yeah. What did I say? Rhino Beetle? And I remember Volt Catfish and Saber Tiger, like he's probably the most memorable. The Zero ROM hack. Oh. Yeah, maybe I will. Anything can be bought and sold for the right oil, yes. Oh, my funny misheard quotes for Karate Kid. Yeah, I know, like, it's weird. I have one already for Karate Kid 2. I haven't made the video yet, but I wrote them down. We tried watching Karate Kid 3, but I didn't really have any quotes from that one that were wrong. Do you remember the Maverick with the best name? Duff McWhalen from X5. Oh, I should like play X4 and X5 and all that. I really should. Like, why have I not? Ooh, if he did an art account, that would be cool. Yeah. Artists are cool. We love them. Man, it's tearing up the town.
TP, my friend.
TP, my friends. What?
The invention of the century.
Without TP, you would die.
You would die.
And here's why.
Here's why.
Oh my god, North Horse, thank you for the bits.
How can you live with yourself? I'm here to tell you right now, when you take a dump, you take this stuff, you wrap it around your hand, or you just ball it up.
I hope that's not too quiet. It's kind of quiet on my end, isn't it?
Okay? And what my point is, that if you didn't wipe your ass, you would put your underwear back on, it would get extremely dirty, extremely smelly. You'd go into work the next day, and your boss would be like, "Sir, I know this is a gas station, but we don't need your help." Anyway.
It's so bad. Yep, that's a young Tim. I was 22 then.
So,
what the heck? Oh, I got it on the thing. How'd that happen? That was the armor, right? I think it was. That hair, though, yeah. Whoa, jeez, talk about missing a jump there. Talk about missing a jump there. I'm just gonna run into you. There we go. That rockstar hair, though. Okay, so you always have to press it sooner than you think. That's good to know. Man, you just keep rolling. Oh god, this thing. I remember this thing. You was my age, yeah. Took you a while to make sure it was me. Oh god. Have I ever played The Legend of Dragoon? I watched somebody play it for like one episode. And that's about it, so, but I've heard it's really good, though. Isn't this the one where the bug is supposed to come out of it? Oh, yeah, it is, okay. Oh, man. That's scary. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Yeah, it might be better just using regular bullets here. Junk ball! Oh wow, way to miss. Great game getting the platinum on PS5. Nice! Oh man. I didn't know that was on PS5. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. Alright, one more. Wow. Yeah, I'm way out of practice here, ain't I? Right in the chest, 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 right in the chest. Oh my god, this thing... Oh, there we go. Such a tiny target, man. Yeah, that's right. Ooh! Oh, no. Okay, I guess not. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, I don't know what I missed there, but it was probably not important. Oh, boy. What the heck? I don't remember this part of the stage. Oh, okay. Probably because I always jump past it. If I had to guess. If I had to hazard it. Oh, God, he's gonna go crazy. He's gonna go like a chimpanzee. No, don't be the chimpanzee. Get off my head. Oh, he's casting confusion. Alright, definitely got it. There we go. Whew, what a messy stage. I don't know if I can beat this guy without his weakness, but we're gonna try. Oh, this again? Wish you luck. Best of luck. Or in the words of Lindsay from The Abyss, luck not a factor. Let's come right after me there, huh? Haha. At least I got him twice that time. Who's being head patted in that emote? The hair and eye's gonna remind me of. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think I know the secret now. Man, one up. I mean, you'll see those in this game very often. Luna. Oh boy, howdy. You have the G.I. Joe video in your watch later playlist. 8-Bit Summer never disappoints. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was on a roll with those G.I. Joe vids. I don't know, man. You wonder if the Kirby emotes should be given a halo? That would... Wow. Why does that keep happening? Oh, that's why. I figured it out. I figured out the mystery. Sorry for any unflattering angles I unwittingly put on myself there. Jeez, okay. So I had my controller wire on top of the camera wire. This was like totally... Wow. It was just totally weighing it down, I guess. Let's rip a headphone wire there. Anyway. Let's do it. Bloop. Ah, something oddly satisfying about that sound. Oh boy, starting to throw the junk around. Man. It's like the Thunderbird in Zelda 2 or something. Oh, I think he's invulnerable in that phase. Huh? Ow. Yeah, at least he only does it twice, so... Alright, phase 2, let's go. remember how this works exactly. What the heck? Oh man, oh man, oh man. How many bug bots are there? Oh, way too many, I guess. Hey, oh, wait a minute. Hey, oh, look at that. What the heck we got here? Yo, the restless Joker is tipped $10. Dude, thanks so much. Oh man, that is really nice of you, I must say. Your name looks familiar. Maybe I'm getting you confused with Existential Joker. Yeah. Everybody who has Joker in their name is always awesome, though. Sent me the bouquet. Oh yeah, I gave that to myself. I just put it in there so like I wouldn't have to stretch emulators to fit the screen. Because like it's normally... You know what I need to do is go up here. It's normally like the width of a Switch screen, but... Oh man, oh, I didn't get that. What? 3 times? You can't do it 3 times in a row? Ah, free will. Hydrate. You know what? Don't mind if I do.
Mega Man, those platforms fall with no fucking shit!
That's not water. Oh well. Hydrate again. 2 times in a row, man. Some. Hey, I didn't hear like the hydrate turn moist thing. Maybe the game's a little loud, I don't know. Up. Oh my gosh, I just heard another one. Those Banjo-Kazooie sounds though. Oh, dear me. Nah, we got him this time. See, I just kind of threaded the needle there. Holy crap. Oh, Kiradolia tipped $5. Y'all, man. I don't know what got into you guys tonight, but I have no objections. Thank you very much. Or should I do the Luna thing? I don't know. Aw. Man, oh man. Well, that's 2 for 2. It's going better than I thought, actually. Thing is, I don't really remember. Oh, is that... I think that's Ostrich's weakness? I'm not sure. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, cutscene time. Hell yeah, dude. Metroid Prime. I see now why Sigma fell. He is quite... I am not sure we may have... Oh, well. Hey, what's up, not Dr. Light? Dr. Kane, a group of mavericks calling have just... Greetings, we have all. They can be yours. For the low, low price of $49,999.95. Hadge Otter, or is that High Otter? I'm not sure. I think it's Hadge. Oh, hey, doing pretty good. Hope you're doing as well as well. Surge looks like Dr. Wily in this game. Ooh. It could be foreshadowing. Oh, let me see. Oh my god. I just had a flashback to like my Mega Man X2 LP. When I was fighting this guy, I had something like, you do this, and you go hit him, and then you hit him again, then you hit him again, and then like, and then I had a what? It was really funny. I have to go see it, because I don't remember like the circumstances, but wait, who am I fighting here? I really don't know. Oh, you know what? Magnus Centipede, that's the one that's weak to it. Let's do that. From what I remember, the stage is kind of shitty, though, so... Maybe we'll just die a few times here. Isn't this like the one with the... Oh, God, it's the one with the alarms, yeah. Where, like, the blocks fall. Ooh. Okay, just come all the way over here. Oh, there we go, that's how you do it. Oh, no, no, no. You have to hit him and then disable the shield and then give him a shot in the eye. Yeah, so it's these lights here are the problem. Oh, I thought I could dash under it. Ow. Oh god. Okay, they're coming after me. Just gonna run through. Oh yeah, and there's these two. Look. Oh man. What's your favorite Ace Attorney game? Preferably spoiler-free answer. Oh, it's, I think it's actually Spirit of Justice. Which is crazy, because... Because, like, for the longest time, I said Trials and Tribulations. But I think even Justice for All has moved above it now in my list. Like, I love Trials and Tribulations, but the idea of having the same culprit in 3 out of 5 cases is... Oh, wait, you just said don't spoil, sorry. Oh, you got me anyway. Alright, time to run. It's fine. Just don't get crushed next time. Bum, 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 bum. Cool music, though. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just go like this. Any more? Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna do that. It's been so long, I don't really remember hardly any of this. Turquoise Star, hey, how's it going? Just playing some old X2. I don't know, I just got it in my head, man. I say it as though I didn't have some ulterior motive here. I don't know, I suppose I do. But that's in the future. Oh, the sword. Oh, Archimedes, a sword! Yeah, don't stand on top of him, that's not good. Yeah. This is not a good spot for you to be there, sir. Okay, this is good. I prefer to be on one side of the screen and you to be on the other side of the screen so that you don't hit me. That is a thing. Ah, good. You may not be able to get playing them yourself for a while. They're a bit of a time investment. Like, if you want to play all of them, you're looking at least 300 hours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on in Greatest Attorney 2. I gotta get back to that. Just started case 4, and holy moly. Wait, what? I ran into that? What, he ran into your fist? Not your fault, right? That means you win. You like that, Mr. LaRusso? Yeah, I like that. Oh, dang it. You don't want to get hit by that, because it makes a future boss a little bit harder to beat. Hey. Okay, stop falling in front of me here. That would be great. Oh. There's a secret door. Well, this ain't gonna be good. Maybe let's try using some weapons on him. Tell your face to leave my fists alone. I'm just gonna keep doing this as long as it works. Worst part is he doesn't have a life bar. I don't know if this is the best idea. I'm using it all up. I'm gonna try the steering wheel, or the gator wheel, rather. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I got one hit left and not a chance in hell here. Yeah. I'll load my fist to your face. Oh, that was a game over? Really? Okay. Oh, that's right, and then they move when you get... Okay, interesting. Do I wanna... There is one in that stage.
Flowers in the bathroom.
Hi, Arane, thank you for the 58 months. Let me put this over here so I don't have to turn too much to reach it. Lego Jurassic Park. Hell yeah, dude. Let's take a lot of Legos to build that. There we go. We have to get rid of those. Okay, seriously? Okay, can I... Thank you. Oh my god. This is so annoying, man. Oh, there's like totally something up there, isn't there? Well, I guess we'll never know. I could totally sneak through there. Oh, thanks for the one up there. Man, sort of a stomachache a little bit here. It's not too bad though. It's one of those where you can like kind of feels like you're about to have one, but then sometimes you just don't. Other times you just take a dump and that's all better. Alright, sortie, I'm gonna go for the 40-40 here. Is that what you call somebody who wears glasses who has perfect vision? They just have 40-40 vision. It's like, if they have perfect vision, they wouldn't be wearing glasses, you crazy fool. Oh yeah, that went a little better. I'll take that, thank you very much. Don't care about this, even though I probably should. Uh-huh. Good hit, good hit. Oh my god. Can you seriously not? Wow. You not just happen to fall on me every time I make a dash jump? There you go. Man, I gotta watch my LP, see what the hell he did. He being my past self. I think it's because I hit the alarms on the way down, so there's like more of them than there normally would be. Well, it's about time to ascend to the nether region. Ascend to the nether region. That makes a lot of sense. Uh-huh. Oh, I had to go in there for a little bit. Referring to my past self in the third person. Yep, I always do. Yeah, let me try that without hitting the alarms, which means go over here. Oh, and hit him anyway. Oh, you know what it is? I bet there's like a weapon that stops time or something. I think if you stay ahead of them, it's not so bad. Oh, can we get in there? No, we can't. Oh, man. Poop. That's exactly. It's my thoughts exactly. So how many did we get this time? I think it was 2. Might have been 1. I'm just gonna start button mashing just in case. I'm gonna get over here. Man, if I got that thing in Wheel Gator stage, I totally could be like double shotting him with the charge shots. That's like a really cool thing you get. What's the cool thing is they don't even have iframes in between the shots if you get it. Wow. There we go. Jeez. Can you drop some life? Yes, thank you. I'm a fire in my laser. That's gonna fall. Yes, it is. Oh boy. I don't think so. My god. I actually thought I was dead there. Fibbage is very fun, I agree. How did I not get crushed there? With luck! Let's see, so we do this, and then he's gonna go... Oh yeah, that takes away his thing. Okay, he's supposed to... yeah. Yeah. Nope. Missed. Wait. There it is. When he appears in a corner in the top, you shoot in the opposite direction from where he is, and the diagonal shots will hit him. Ooh, like that. I do remember that. And if he appears next to you, well, just hit him when he's next to you. If he doesn't do the Ganondorf thing. Still gotta watch them projectiles, though. Oh, boy. I'm in trouble. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting this. I should wait till, yeah. I'm actually gonna do this over. How is Raincoat? You didn't tune into that stream. Oh, alright, actually, it's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed so far. I'm very happy. The reviews are pretty nice to it, too, from what I've heard. I watched a few, like, spoiler-free ones just to see what people were saying. And it looks to be pretty groovy. Ew, lost your tail there, buddy. Now start warping. Yeah, just be ready to jump over that. That's what I keep forgetting to do. Thought it was simpler than that. Except I sort of didn't account for the weapon durability problem here.
Mega Man, those platforms ain't no fucking shit.
Mega Man, the Morph Moth is gonna get you. Oh my god, stop doing that. I'm wasting my ammo when you do that. Maybe I should actually wait and see if he stays there before I shoot. Well, now it's too late, so... What do we do now? Gotta go to X-Buster then. I think this will be fine. He never shows up in the middle. What a weirdo. 3? Oh, nice landing. That was cool as hell, actually. So we swoop down, there we go. It's all about relearning everything. 1. Actually, I suppose I can just jump up the wall. Oh, and I can shoot the wrong way, too. That's always a... That's a choice. Oh. I've seen you do that before. What are you, Gravity Man? Jeez.
Tim, how's it going, man? Hope you're
Going
doing
good.
good and hope Kirby and Emil are good as well. Also get some more toilet paper. NC shabby toilet, NC shabby toilet, NC shabby toilet,
Lot of
NC shabby
toilets.
toilet, NC shabby toilet.
Korean barbecue for 29 months. Ding ding. Thank you very much, man. The robots explode for way too long. Also, I missed the Sigma thing, but oh well. I'll just have to get it later, I guess. It's going pretty good. I just got my 3rd weapon. That is, Magnet Mine. I think that's Crystal Snail that's weak to that, but I'm not sure. Ba 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 ba. Crystal Snail has the best music, so look forward to that, I suppose. I forgot where all the things were in this, though. Oh no, there is one in here. It helps if you have the thing, though. Where do you get that? You know what? I know where at least one heart tank is. Could go for that. Yeah, do that. Bum, 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 bum. Doo doo doo. Wire sponge. Yum. Yeah, that's right. Heart tank in here is actually really easy. It's just right up here. Froggy! I don't remember if there's a reason to kill these, but I will, just in case. Oh! Man, oh man. I love the Jar Jar poops. Oh right, there's rain in the stage and it pushes you back. Also, howdy Gamera. Thanks, as always, for the Jar Jar poops. Or the Emperor burps, or whatever they are. Maybe I'll just skip the balls. Balls are alive. Oh yeah, these like don't even kill you. How cute. What a cute stage. Alright, let's see here. So, oh, I bet there's something up there, though. Yeah, I'm like, how bad is the rain resistance here? Oh, it's bad. Okay, it's pretty bad. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Well, I got the heart tank, so I'm happy about that. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it eventually, so... Sure, let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's been on and off rain-wise. Yeah, yesterday was like sunny the whole day. It was partly cloudy, more like. And then randomly, just it rained for like 5 minutes at about 7:30 last night. It was so weird, because it didn't look like it was gonna rain. And you could see blue sky on all sides, but for some reason... Don't know, man. Whee! Alright, let's not do it wrong this time. Okay, when you're standing, it's not so bad. Or maybe you just do this, yeah. Or you just do the jump. Ah, just don't panic when you don't make it. Ah, the rain stopped. Yeah, good job. Ooh, I know where to go here. Uh-huh. Oh, there's not one here. Oh, shoot. You finally got to go swimming. Hell, yeah. Oh, man. I'd love to go swimming. Well, we do have a pool at the gym. I guess I could. Last year, I went in it all the time. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Anyone for tennis? Been swimming lately? Oh, gee. 91 over here in Idaho. In Idaho? Jeez. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you're right. There was a thing over there, wasn't there? Probably a... Oh, no. You can exit the stage you've already beat. Or that you haven't beat. That's what I meant to say. Oh, right, those things. Ah, yeah, the boss makes those too. Uh-huh. That was a good spot to freeze there, wasn't it, buddy? Oh, I should have known better than to do that. Stage is longer than I remember. Oh, I thought he was just gonna shoot out ahead of himself, like that right there. Not do the warp thing. So we got enemies doing the Ganondorf thing and enemies doing the warp thing. You have to force yourself to walk your city park, which is not far from your apartment. Yeah. The ultimate armor run hack for this game? Oh, man. No, I have not. Someone earlier mentioned a zero hack for X3. Which also sounds cool. Well, I don't have the sound wave, so I can't cut this guy in half. I don't know, maybe he can cut me in half. Man, wow. Way to not remember the attack patterns, I tell you. Oh, he even choreographed it. Or should I say telegraphed it. Man, get rid of those. Wasn't sure if he was gonna do it. Ah. Best place for that to land. Sorry, I'm gonna bust up all your plants here. And you. There's no way I'm winning this, but... Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I said. Wire SpongeBob. Let's see, I'm at 1. Okay, so we're fine. Taking a hit in this game sounds so chunky. Yeah, it does. It's very chunky. It's Chunky Kong. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Come here, you. Yes, okay, here we go. Oh, man. Should've done a dash jump off the wall there. Yeah, just keep on blocking me, man. That was lucky timing there. And lucky timing again. And lucky timing again. Oh wow, already up to this point. Maybe stand right here so it doesn't... Yeah. He's losing his mind, man. Oh man, oh balls. Balls, man. This boss is based on a loofah, a type of cucumber that can be used like a sponge when dried out. Which is why he's called wire sponge. I didn't know that. Huh. I've heard of like the loofah things that you use in the shower. Favorite X game? You've always loved X3. I have no idea which one. They're like all kind of the same in my mind. I think I might be a little bit partial to this one. If I played it as a kid, I already know this would definitely have been my favorite, I think. But also, I haven't played X3 enough to really know, because X3 is really good too. They're all good, that's the problem. I keep pooping out your plants there. Pooping the peels. Like Donkey Kong. Let's wait for you to come down and... Ah, of course not. Ah, interesting. I don't know why you jumped so far away from the wall there, sir. Sir? Well, here we go again. Let's see, stand right about here. Well, that was different. Man, barely hit that. Oh, he's doing it again? Didn't know you could do it 2 times in a row, man. Oh, he's doing the lightning. Yeah. That was unusual. I think I'm just gonna go for her regular shots, less chance of missing here. What the heck? Oh, jeez. Like a Zelda Guardian. Going loose. The Plantern! The Plantern. Yes. You didn't find X3 as good. It had a very sequel for the sake of a sequel feel to it. Ah. X4 was the peak. I should really finish X4. I have played it, but I never finished it. I don't even remember how far I got. Oh my god, American Gladiators. We used to watch that. We thought it was so funny. I don't know, there was something funny about it. But... Bam, bam. This jingle is cool. Speaking of jingles, I had a whole video on that. Do we want to do this now? I suppose we do. Ah, shoot, but I don't have the thing yet, though. Or you can, like, dash in midair. Oh, boy. Oh. Like, you can get it without it, but... Oh dear, there's actually something down there. I don't know if I can get it, though. I don't even know if it's worth trying. Like, I do have the... Oh, shoot. I might not be able to get back up there. Huh. Oh, maybe some other time. There is no other time. Please tell me that doesn't fall in here. That would have been a little rough. Hi there. Oh yeah, this dude, okay, I don't know why I fight everything with the X-Buster. I'm just like... I'm so unadventurous, I tell you. He's gonna have 2 of them jokers out here in a minute. There it is. 2 jokers. Man. Oh boy. Okay, maybe if you stop moving around so much. Yeah, another 1-up. Second is 2? No, I'm at 1. That's not a good place to be, considering how bad I am at this right now. Huh. Maybe I can grind for energy here. Don't know if it's worth it. Oh, I could do it up here, actually. Oh, if I had that thing, I could totally make stuff up here. But it would probably all be weapon energy, so it wouldn't really be that great.
Mega Man! Those platforms far! Ain't no fucking shit!
How close do I have to get to trigger you? I am grabbing the ladder. Woo! Nope. Oh, well, okay, yes, maybe. Whew. Where was that Mega Man quote from? That is from a video called Sequelitis Mega Man X versus Classic Mega Man by Ego Raptor. Have I ever given any thought to streaming more often? Yeah, I think about it a lot, actually. Somehow I just never get around to it. I totally should, though. Maybe in the next month or two? I don't know. Well, you know. Well, I hope I have a life left so I can... Boom, boom, boom. That Sequelitis video is a classic. Well, that's not gonna do us much good there. Yeah, okay, good, actually. I saw a video, like, called The Legend of Zelda, a brilliant game that annoyed me to no end or something. It was actually really interesting. The stuff he talked about in it was... Right on the foot, too. Yeah, I know. That's the worst part about it.
Mega Man! Ain't no fucking shit!
Oh, well, here it comes, here it comes. Oh my god, that slowed down time. Oh, jeez. That is messed up. Ah, it was too early. Too late, I mean. I keep expecting him to, like, there, yeah, do that. Oh, man. Yep. Right. Oh, what is that all about? Oh my god. I expect you to throw ice at me here. Yeah. Oh jeez, I can fire another one there. Bombs. Bombs away! I hate when you stub your toe. Yeah, I know. Did you know you can dash into his shell when he's out of it, and it prevents him from getting... Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's how you think slowing down time would work. At least to give them some kind of an advantage. But I guess not. Alright, I gotta get that thing. I remember where that is. It might be... Wait, which stage is like the junkyard? It's not this one. Oh, it was this one, but... I missed something at the end of it. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, I'll try it. Oh god, the hard piece in this stage is like just bad. I should probably game over just to... Oh yeah, I can like shoot those, can't you? Yeah. Well, we'll see how far we can get. Oh, this is, yeah, this is the stage, okay. Oh, this just goes to that, though, doesn't it? Yeah. And there's nobody here.
R.I.P. Kirby. NC Shappy Kirby Proton Thumpy will be missed a lot by this community. Proton
Yeah, he sure
said.
will. Ryman, thank you for the 89 months, sir. Ding. I feel like there was something up there. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, that's mine. Button mashing, button mashing, button mashing, button mashing. Jump! Jump. Jump. I don't know what that was. Jump. Holy jeez. Okay, don't be hitting me now. Not the best time for that. Oh, I put the wrong weapon on, don't I? Actually, I don't think that mattered. Yeah, I think you're supposed to get over the pit with that, and then jump there. Or maybe take it in here. It totally is, because you can jump up here, and then down here, and then you jump over there and get it. And that's how you do it. Ooh, there's a spot. Yeah. Tell me this is it. When next enter the capsule, it's enhanced to modify your main driver with you be able to dash on it. There it is. Yes, that's what we wanted. Is that high-pitched sound coming from the game? Wait, let me see. I don't hear anything out here. Oh gosh. What the heck happened to my camera there? I'm like mushroom head here. Let's try and bring you down a little bit there. There we go. Haha. Yeah, I don't really hear anything. It probably is coming from the game, if I had to guess. Unless my computer / internet's acting weird. I don't have like a YouTube video playing or something, do I? Let me make sure. I have Audacity open here. Why do I have that open? Let's see, I got Discord here. It's not really doing anything. I have that, and yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It is a squeaky game musically. It definitely can be. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this boss. Am I still at... Oh, wow. I was hoping to die in that stage so I could start back with 3 lives. Because I don't think I'm gonna do too well against this dude. I don't remember what his weakness is, though. Let me just go over what I got here real quick. Oh, it might be the chain. I don't know. No, it's not. Okay. It's not the wheel. Because that's, yeah, I forget. Maybe it is the wheel. No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Silk Shot. I want to say it's that, but that was like the Magnet Centipede's weakness, so. It does do 2 damage to him, though, so. That might be worth it. Ow. Now he's off in the distance. The game's dragging on. There's strikes on the batter. Some runners are on. Oh, man. Yeah, man, you gotta watch it, I'll tell you. It's Crystal Snail, if you want to know. Ah, that helps. Oh, man, after last Saturday. Pretty good, pretty good. Hanging in there. Like, I recorded G.I. Joe on Monday, and I was fine, so I think... Actually, that might have been Sunday I did that. I don't know. I'm gonna go back in there and try that again, actually. Yeah, we're doing alright. You know, it's a lot harder on him than me, I tell you. It's like, I only knew him for like 2 years, but him, it's like 20 years, 2/3 of his life. So, like, I can't even imagine. Which one was crit? Oh, right, yeah. Okay, we already did that. Actually, they might have reset the things, though, so let me check it again. Just an honest question, did you cry? No, I didn't. Like, I got sad, I got the little look in my face. He did. But understandably so. Oh, good night, Jay. Take care. Oh, that was a fart, but it was very deep and embedded. Deeply embedded. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. This bridge, though, man. Yeah, it's just funny looking. Oh, no, I lost it. Yeah, I sure did. Wow, you really do, like, lose if you lose it there. Oh, that just one-shots that thing. Oh, I want the one-up! Wish I could just make a hover platform. Oh. You know what? Yeah, see there. Oh, that really is good against them, jeez. And we already got that, so... Okay, you're back. Giajo got a 5-star rating in Pat Contry's Ultimate Guide to the NES Library. Nice! Well deserved, though. That game is really good. I'm even surprised myself at how much better it is than even I remember. I thought it was just going to be some nostalgia thing, like my kid self thought it was fun and whatever. What's a good snack after wisdom teeth removal? You want something crunchy so bad, man. Oh gosh. Like sweet or salty? Oh, you lost Ruby 6 weeks ago? Oh, sorry to hear that. That's still pretty recent, so yeah. Oh, damn. Wow. Well, that really does slow him down, though, doesn't it? Oh man, too late. Too early, actually. Good evening, Karant. How's it going? Mr. Pinball Wizard, I think I called you that last time. Or some other time. And... oh, I thought that was it. There we go. Both Kirby and Teddy were brothers, and now they're both made it to the litter box in the sky, yeah. Alright. Ooh. Have you heard of the trope where anime characters have empty eyes when they're severely sad? You know, the heroic GSOB type. Does it mean like that? Just curious. No, not really. I kind of didn't look his way when, you know. Plus, sometimes he had his head like down, so I couldn't really see. Alright, well, now that we have that, let's see. Where's Wheelgator at again? It's over here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the stuff we missed here. You didn't know until the next day? Yeah. It was trending on Twitter for like a couple days. We were kind of surprised. Ah! Well, I mean, I say it was trending. It was more like just the word Kirby was trending. Could have been posting there about the other Kirby. Right, it's A, okay. Just making sure. Oh, that's very bad timing. Bad timing. You're telling me? Get a purse. Get a purse! I hope Luca's having a nice safe trip out there. It's got a long-ass way to go. There we go. Woo! Oh, I'll never forget the Steven vlogs when they lost Kepler. Man. I had never seen, like, that, you know. I mean, I guess I don't really know him that well, but it was still kind of surprising. Because he strikes me as... I don't know what the word is, I really... like, stable, I guess? There we go, that's the good stuff right there. Oh, shoot. Did I say the wrong one? Right. Shows how much I know. Uh-huh. I don't think there was anything else in here, but I don't know. I feel like maybe there might be. Oh, the severe pain. The pain of the machine. Wow. It's come right after me here. I think I'm actually done here. Exit. What do I... Oh, there we go. Did I press start? I was trying to press A and B. What the hell I was doing. So now we can get the one in here. You got it. Super pretzel, soft pretzel. That's that's excellent. Wait, I didn't want to go here. Oh, I thought I was going to Crystal Snail. Oh, I went to the top right, didn't I? Crystal Snail's the bottom right. Right. There we go, yeah, this one. Yeah, I think she'll be good. She did hit some heavy rain earlier, but apparently it was just a fleeting thing, which is always good. Oh, I'm supposed to bring the thing down here. Oh, I like... I could have just gone up the wall. Wow. Okay, so anyway. So you can go up here with this thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to... Oh, I need the thing here. Yeah, that. Okay. Not like that. You wish I had some pizza rolls or something. Man, let's get a bucket of KFC or something up in here. Yesterday we went and got wings at this local place he had always wanted me to take to. Or he had always wanted to take me to. And man, they were good. Oh, I tell ya. They're fries. Ugh. So jump is up and B. Okay. Jumping out is up and B. Oh, shoot, I didn't switch to the chain. Well, at least this is at the beginning of the stage, so... Okay, there we go. Ready? Oh, I grabbed it, but I forgot to jump when I got to the wall. Wow, soft pretzels are amazing. Climbing up the hill, baby. Okay. You can actually do it without the chain, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Oh my god, dude. Like, seriously. Ah. Oh, get there faster. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, it's been a while, I'll tell you. Oh, that second ha! This is so much throat. Thank you, Fancy, for the bits. Have you heard of Deep Purple? I think. Don't they have a song called Hush? Aye. Is Emil laughing in the background? He might be. He might be like on the phone with somebody. Whoa, don't do that yet. Wow, oh, Smoke on the Water. Okay, I do know the song. I didn't realize that was by them, but... I thought that was like Led Zeppelin or somebody. Total noob, indeed. That's exactly what, yeah, Long Hair was pretty nice. I almost think maybe I should not use the chain. Because I know. Girl in the Tower? Ooh, I might have to check that out then. I don't know enough songs by like those old bands like Def Leppard and some other one. Oh, maybe it's Def Leppard that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it without the... Oh. Well, I think I grabbed it, but... Hush is a pretty well-known song, yeah. Maybe I should just make a save state, I don't know. Okay, here I go. Oh, I'm jumping out too early, dude. That might be a problem, too. Bumping and grinding, here we go. Nope. Shoot, damn. There's a hype for Pikmin 4 and Mario RPG. Me too. Well, mostly Mario RPG. Never was much of a Pikmin person, but I totally get why people get into it. It's funny because I do like those management sort of type games, like tower defense games, like Plants vs. Zombies and stuff, so I probably love it. And I've watched enough of it to know what it's about and everything, so... Too late. I was thinking, no, I gotta go later, but I went too late. Just like it. How many times have I tried this now? 12? It's a good thing we're not going for 100%. But wait a minute, we are. I mean, not really. I sure can't grab that. Wait, why aren't I... No. I just remembered something. Dude. I am such a dumbass. Here we go. Oh, wait. I thought you could do, like, the mid-air dash after jumping out of one of those things. Maybe you can't. That would actually be a relief then, because it would mean that I was that much less of a dumbass, for one thing. You can't dash from a... Oh, right, from a dash jump. That's what it is, yeah. You can triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd. Alright, if this doesn't work this time, I might go back to trying the chain. Oh. There we go. Good riddance, I'm gonna tell you. I said it just as you typed it. Yep. think that's all I can do here. Although I may be wrong. Easy heart, you know it. Let us now. Get that one there. That one we got. That one. Not quite. That one I don't really want to get. So. Alright, maybe I should just do a stage we haven't done yet. Like, say, this one. Did I get the bike card? No, I didn't. Like, I tried a couple times while I was there, but, kind of failed. Oh. Yeah, oh my gosh. Jeff Daniels lost a lot of things making that movie. A lot of sanity. How bad do I want this? Bad enough. I guess I could use that already. Bird torpedoes. Fish torpedoes. Wait, what? Am I supposed to fall here? That's right, you do fall in this one. Oh yeah, the fish. The bitch fish. Let me see. I think a sonic slicer might be what we do here. That's it, alright. Well, it's taking all kinds of damage here, but that's okay. Charge. I don't really have the... Wait, do I? I might have the thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had that or not. The thing that lets you, do, like, supercharged versions of the weapons. I guess I do. Well, that's handy. Should probably pick up that energy back there, but oh well. Oh, man. Aha. Wow, I just stood there and took that like a bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. That did not sound like me at all. Wow. Having a nice ascent here. X5's so annoying. I hope I never have to play that one again. But at the same time, I want it to be better. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what it was that AVGN said about Turtles 3, so I could back you up. No, this is it. Wow, this is the boss, man. This is what's the one that's weak to Wheelgator. I remember now. Wow, it's coming right after me here. Went for the dash jump, not the best idea. Not my proudest fab. Oh, I was trying to get out of the way there, and I just kind of failed. Don't remember this guy's pattern as well as I thought I did. Stop forgetting you can dash in midair, dude. You were just doing it 10 seconds ago. You done? Final stage of X5 is a certified banger. That's cool. It's amazing how often bad games have good music, though. like well, I don't want to say Willow, so I wouldn't say that's a bad game, but so like I missed a bunch of stuff in that stage. I gotta go back. But... do I want to do that now, though? Nah, it's okay. Yeah, Fruit of Doom, they're doing just fine. Just doing a lot of, like, cleaning up the house, taking, like, we, shampooed the carpet yesterday. Or should I say he did. I didn't really do much there. We actually rented, like, one of those rug doctors that you see at the grocery store. And we wondered why you see those in a grocery store and not, like, a Home Depot or something. You always see them in the grocery store. It's like, okay. But yeah, so now everything smells all nice and fresh, and it's pretty awesome. Oh shit, this is the thing, Oh god, it's the lava thing, isn't it? Oh, and there's the thing. Oh god, I wanted it. No. Maybe I can just go back down after it explodes. Clean spaces feel really cozy. No, you can't. Wow. Wow, that thing's just exploding here. Alright, maybe next time. How many more things can we miss? I tell ya. Ooh, can you come down here and, like, break this over here? Yeah. No, not right there. Right over here. Over there, Pyre. There's no life forms. And that's a short-circuitive. Wait, isn't there, like, something up here? No, I guess not. Oh, this might be, actually, the thing. You rented one and it was great. Ah, yeah. It's because moms go to the grocery store to... Oh, that makes sense, though. Tim is the reason I watched the Willow movie for the first time after the Let's Play. Warwick Davis is a legend. Yeah, isn't he, though? Oh my god, I love him. I love his commentary on the... He does, like, a director's commentary on the DVD. It's really funny. He's very humble. Oh, boy. I don't like the look of this. Yeah, no, now that we're armed with bubbles, we're ready to challenge Sigma. Oh, that's what they're for. Yeah. I knew there was going to be something. Oh, yeah, I'll take that if I don't mind. I'll take that if you don't mind. Also, thought I could make that without the dash. I was wrong. I thought I could instruct him as well as you do. I was wrong. I'm just gonna go for it, I think. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, very serendipitous then, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, what does that say? Oh, just, No, Tom, Well, welcome to the party, then. Well, I don't know if you call it a party, it's more like just hanging out. That's what I usually do, though. Nice fist, dude. Killer boots, man. So we come over here, hit him like this. Hit him like this, jump. 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 Hit him like this. What? Anyone do art fight? You, finally got the courage to join this year? Oh. I've never heard of that, but it sounds cool. It sounds like TKO. Yankee Gal gifted a sub to Where's My Shoe?
Where's My Shoe? This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Very nice. Thanks for gifting the sub. It's your first one in the channel. First burp. Dr. Kane, I'm sorry, X. One of the base and took all. They are going to. I tracked them too. Mega Man, I can't let. I've got to save. Ooh. Well, there's that. So, like, if you don't get Zero's parts now, do you ever get a chance to go back to them? I guess you don't. Wow. Well, hey, that's something. Also, Dakota Shane, Thomas, howdy. How about that sunset, though? Or is it a sunrise? Guess I'll have to let the... You really miss Fantasy Online? Oh my gosh, yeah! Oh god. That was the thing playing that game. It was always fun, like, finding new people and casting really big spells on them, and they like flip out. I don't know, I should be using the Sonic Slicer, but oh well. Ow. Wow, I wanted that. Nope, should have jumped higher. Should have rolled. This guy's got more moving parts than a TOTK vehicle. Alright, don't be chasing me, jellyfish. Cause I won't have it. I won't have it. Tell you what. Wow, yeah, these again, huh? Okay, let me see, was it this one maybe that you... No, I guess not. There's one up here somewhere. I suppose we can survive. Yeah, like maybe... No, definitely not down there. Let's say it's like more up here. This is different, but I think this is just the... Oh, yeah. It's just where the fish docks, and he still hurts you. Wow, since the beginning, that is a... a long-ass time. Well, shoot. And that, I assume, is the boss. Just wanna, like, look at the map screen. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. Then there's still a chance. Maybe I should grab that. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I did earlier with not killing everything. More like that's what I'm doing now. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, there was like a different way to go up. Okay, that's if you fought the boss, the other boss. So, well, I guess that does for that. Wow. I need to go back and watch my LP. I don't remember crap about this. Anyway. Well, at least I can get this one, because I know where it is. Don't worry, I'll just take the other way. Yeah. Get it. Got it. Okay, maybe I'll just leave after that. Final Fantasy X was right around when I got partnered. Oh gosh. Seems like forever ago. It is gonna be crazy when YouTube says like 50 years ago. Jeez, I couldn't believe it when it got to 10. Now it's like 15. Actually, it's higher than that now. It's like 17, I think. Maybe even 18 on some videos by now. So I want to say it started in like 2005 or something. Trying to think of what stage that. Oh, I know what I shoot. I dropped out of the wheel gator stage before I got the heart container there. When you found you were a sophomore in high school, now you're 31, married with your first kid. Nice. That's awesome, though. It's weird how we're not the same people we used to be, yet in some ways we are. Yeah, what was I thinking? I just left the state. Well, I guess I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. I should try punching. Alright, there it is. And what we need to do is, I don't know if I can get this on the first try, but we'll try it. Yeah, Do you miss Nina at all, or is it nice to have that all be in the past? Some days I do miss it. But, you know. Oh, how am I gonna, like, let go of... Actually, I know what I could do. I could do this. Oh, I had it, though, if I would have pressed the right button. Favorite quote about not being the same as the song, there it goes. The clothes I wore just don't fit my soul anymore. Ooh, nice. I heard a really simple one that's like, the days are long, but the years are short. Darn, Toad! You need to do it at the pixel of your jump. Don't pull down the camera again, whatever you do. I saw you pulling. Can't have you pulling. I didn't realize I had this many lives, good lord. I do not. I do not. Like, I know the other way to do that. Oh, man. Should have made a save state. Maybe I'll just do it without. I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not even close to 100% here. And again, maybe it's like a hard mode. We can just do it without. Wait, what? Those didn't kill me. I see you there. I see you there. And you. Uh-oh, 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 this ain't good, this ain't good. Oh, that's so close. Okay, I look stupid there. Oh my god! Stop doing that! My god. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a different setup for that. Have to run the wire behind the desk or something. Instead of up here by my legs, man. Actually, I can't even see her. Actually, I can. What does that look like? Oh, wow. It just gets lower each time. Pretty soon you'll be looking at my crotch if this keeps up. And you probably already were. Ah. You remember when you were in Appleton for a business a few years back and you visited the Tom's Drive and you could see a bunch of the Jolly stuff? Oh, yeah. That must have been pretty surreal. Yeah, it's always weird when you can see stuff and be like, hey, that's the thing. When did I die? Oh, right, I got squished. That's more like it. That's fine, whatever. Rather take that. So it's 4 rights for the wheel gainer. I have to remember that. Oh, we gotta do it again? Oh boy. Oh, why was the third one easier than the second one was? You ain't grabbing me. Oh god, I didn't fall down here, did I? Maybe I did. Was I 1-ups down there? It was, sort of. I'm surprised you never heard tell of someone who's went to National Harbor, but never for Magfest. There is one person who told me they went there and like saw my dollar was still there that day I dropped the dollar, which was pretty crazy. Trying to see if I got anything here that can. Oh well. There we go. Oh, well, I missed my chance there. Missed the boss. Gotta get the next one. Oh, I remember this being kind of. Okay, maybe that wasn't so bad. If I go up there, I'm gonna die, aren't I? On the other hand, if I go, that's probably what would have happened if I went the other way. All right, get ready for. Oh, how the heck? Okay, yeah, go back down. Is that gonna be forever closed now? Just never finish the stage. Maybe I can respawn it or redo it. Yeah, there we go. Yes. This is not good. This is not good. He squeezed the poop out of me. Oh, like I'd never been to Magfest before. Yeah, I see. Huh, yeah. Makes you wonder. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what just happened. Oh, well, I guess if I keep getting this 1-up, they can't ever really get me. Oh my god. Guess I can't get any more than that. Ah. Really now? Man, just pull out that charged Sonic Blaster. Probably make quick work of all this crap. Maybe if I go up the left side, actually be better. There we go. Yep, we're fine. Ugh. You can just feel the tension in the air. Oh god, you can kill it before it gets to the top, can't you? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh my god, if I keep doing that, I swear to god. This is not the time for this. Man, I tell you, I've got to do something else with that. That is obviously not the solution here. What's up, dog? Not much. What's up, dog? 2. Maybe if I run it behind my foot. Okay, I remember this is bubbles. Wow, that does some heavy damage there, doesn't it? Rip webcam. Actually, I don't know if that's going to be any better, because if I move my foot along the desk, it's going to pull the wire. How many times is my webcam going to fall? I don't know. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Huh. Keep on spamming the bubbles. Oh dear me. Wow. At least Kirby doesn't try to knock it over. Yeah, really. Okay, so this is a thing, apparently. I don't know if I can actually do this. I remember before always not being able to do this because, like how do you even begin to react to that? It's going so fast. Well, you just have to tank it. I have no idea how anybody does that. I seriously don't. Ow. I hit my foot on the trash can, man. I'm not entirely convinced I have the armor. Like, when I picked that thing up, it was like a... I don't know. Wire sponge has a pretty easy subtank to get. That's true, I haven't filled up my... Yeah, maybe I kind of go in there and... Oh, I remember where it is, too. Yeah. I remember where it is. I kind of mumbled that speech sentence. I mean, I'm fine with just wandering around these stages and getting to know them again a little better. Ooh, you thought I was going to fall there, didn't you? No, sir, not me. It's like, I think it's up there, but it might be a little further into the stage. It's like up somewhere. Oh god, that was so close. Oh, from here. Here we go, yeah. Oh my. Oh no, don't do that again. Let me go a little further in and get it from over here. It has to be. It has to be! Oh, wow. Would you quit? My god. No. Because I know in X3 you have, like, the thing where you can dash up. That would be so useful in so many spots here. Haha. That's the problem. I don't know if... Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Well, okay. That's the... Okay, that frog is respawning and it's just, like, out of my league, man. He pressed the jump too late. I don't know. I see it up there too. That's the... okay. Wow. How did I... What did I... Jeez. I've never wanted to watch my LP so much right now. Because the thought of myself being good at this would be legendary to me right now. Okay, so then... Oh, well, how about that? I suppose you could do it there, couldn't you? Yep. Well, that's one. Next year you're going to Oregon. Hell yeah. I think I just want to wander around some more. Oh, I wish I still had a chance to fight those guys now, because doesn't base. I could go for this heart, but man, I never found the heart in this one. Like, I looked all over the place too. And I don't think I ever got the heart in here either. If you can only watch one movie series forever, which ones would it be? Probably Back to the Future. I guess Star Wars would be pretty good too, though. Karate Kid would be up there. I got the heart tank in that one, yes. Yes, I did. I know there's actually... I'm gonna check this one out for a second here. Because I saw something here that I don't think I did. so I haven't really been in here that much. Oh, haha. Can't quite reach you. I feel like it's up there. It must be. Yeah. Is there a game series I absolutely refuse to play? So far, Dark Souls, but I know that's gonna change eventually. Just every other video essay you look up on YouTube, they're talking about like how great it is, and it's like, oh, enough already. It's like, we get it. You like those delayed attacks that take like a 3-second animation. How could you possibly know what you're doing with that? But I guess someday I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, you can't get up there, Shirley. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, right. You can freeze stuff with the thing, can't you? Out of my way, bozo.
Mario!
That's crazy. Huh, well, alright. I knew there had to be something I was missing there. Besides low gravity and babies. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, that felt good. Ah. Oh, right, this has one of those too, where you can, like, jump up through the thing, like, alright, seriously, out of my way. Out of my way, pal. Later days, pal. Whoa, I climbed the ladder super fast there. Huh. I think that comes with one of the upgrades, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, I see you there. I don't suppose. I'm pretty sure this is not a thing, but... No, it's not. For some reason, I want to say you can go through this wall, but... It'd be hilarious if you could. You just run along the floor here. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, is that so? Gamera, that's interesting. Yeah. That is very interesting, actually. That makes me lean heavily towards playing it on my own time then, rather than doing like a blind stream or a playthrough or anything. Huh. But at the same time, like, I know that would be crazy entertaining to see me bumble my way through for the first time. Someday I will. I'm sure. Wait, there was like a passageway there, wasn't there not? There was. Probably just goes to the boss though, like the alternate boss. Oh, right. We can do this. Yeah, that's all it is, okay. It's good to know that's there, though. Just in case. Oh, I should have grabbed that. That's okay. If there was one game you could play for the first time all over again, really? Wow. That's high praise, actually. And I'm taking all the damage in the world. Is this the one? I thought there was one that had, like, a thing up here, but... I know there's something like that in the first game, but holy jeez. That looked like it was shaking up there. I thought maybe... Actually, this one's shaking too. Ah, well. Had to button mash. Had to button mash hard there. Oh my god. It's like that Lisa Loeb song. I don't listen hard. I don't pay attention to the distance I turn. Like, how do you listen hard? I don't know. But I've heard that expression before. It's not just her that uses it. Boy, all this anti-grav, I tell you. It's like those boots that Michelangelo brought. What am I even talking about? Level 2 shots. Beautiful. Man, this place is infested. Oh my god, here comes the chimpanzee. This wasn't... Okay, I thought for sure. That must be Magna Centipede then. Shit, dude. I'm gonna feel so dumb when I go back in. Oh, I don't know. Ooh. Okay, don't take the master key? Yeah. Do a blind run and upload the episodes after you've already finished it. I could do that. That could be interesting. Nope, nope, nope. Back to the stages again. Ow. Huh. Yeah, I'll try this one again. I feel like I missed something in that Morphomoth stage, though, or whatever that was I just played. Getting them all mixed up in my head now. Wow, way to respawn, like, right after I just killed you. Oh. Aha. Yeah. This is much better. Well, shit. Oh, you're supposed to not hit that so you can get up there. I bet you anything. Maybe that's that sound that Bunny Brain was saying she heard earlier. That's when I had that charged up or something. I'd buy that for $1. They'll sound like they're saying wyvern when they land. Wyvern, wyvern. Okay, it's up there. Another one is. But we need to flame dash it, so there goes nothing. RoboCop was pretty good, yeah. Oh man. This might take a few tries. Whew. RoboCop. Oh, no. Oh, I had it though. Oh, I thought I didn't do that at the like height of my jump there, so I thought I didn't have that. Wow. Okay, oh, there's another one. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? The Mario Kart DLC just came out today. Oh, yes, it did. Yeah, somebody mentioned that earlier, that we were like 45 minutes away from it. Well, it's definitely out now. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, whether or not I finish this, I'm doing that tonight. I'm playing that. I haven't played Mario Kart in, like, about a couple months, I think. Pretty much since our last trip to Canada. I don't even know if I played it there. Not since Tears of the Kingdom came out, so yeah, definitely not since then. It's gonna be awesome, though. I don't know why I'm fighting this, because I think the other thing is back at the beginning. And I already missed it, so I should just give up now. You know what? I think I will. Daisy Cruiser is back. Will you stream or Let's Play the Mario RPG remake when it comes out? Yes, I will. Most likely Let's Play it. Because that's just going to be awesome. Oh, that game is so good, though. Yeah, if I can just get those alarms to not go off at the beginning, then, yeah, the sword is really cool. Like, for SNES, that was really neat. So we didn't have all that 3D stuff back then. One more from the top. Roop. Gotcha. Gotcha! Actually, is it not up there? It's not up there. I really don't want these lights to hit me, though. No, it's not up there. Okay. I need to get this guy from down here. Otherwise, it ain't gonna work. Gotcha. Alright. Well, the hardest part is this one down here. So you can't go over that one, so... Okay, alright. And then it's right up... Actually, it might be up there. I don't think so, though. Yeah. Oh my!
We ain't found
The toilet.
Potent Chaos, thank you so much for the raid. Do. Welcome in, and thanks for choosing us to be your sponsor. Whatever that means. Okay, he's not getting me here. I wonder if I can, like, turn invisible or something. Magnet saves, I don't think I can. Gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna try it, though. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, wow, okay. So it's that one there. When that one falls, that one's... Wow, they do like to shoot, though, don't they? Whatever it is, it's up there. Gotta run early. That's fine, cool, have fun. Hope your stream went well. So the meals would come out days exclusive. That's none of my business, so, yeah. Beep. I'm gonna try it one more time, but... Welcome to Mario Kart! Suddenly got that stuck in my head. You don't get that stuck in your head. That's not even a song. How do you get that stuck in your head? Good job. That was the fastest way to reset it, though. That's the other thing. Maybe there's a way to reset the alarm. I don't think there is, though. Hey, I was a little careless there. Probably shouldn't have done that. Well, you shouldn't have done that. You've opened the box.
Mega Man, those platforms fly with ain't no fucking shit.
Yeah, they sure do. That was good. So they fell out from under me. Okay. One more time, then. Yep. I am so ready to see that bathroom course and try to go down the toilet. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be nothing down there, but, you know. No shit or anything to swim in. Which, why would I want to do that anyway? That is actually pretty gross. Mm-hmm. We got that part down. The problem is just this. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. Do you seriously have to... Like, I can't dock, so... Is there any chance I could get up there? That doesn't look like I can make it, but... Maybe I can. Oh, that was it! That's how you do it! But now there are... on amphetamines and there's no getting off of it once you're on. So... Into the pit with us. Go ahead, give me the password screen, or not. Still not gonna be able to beat violin with this, though. Not unless I find the thing that I need. Oh, God, it's so sensitive, man. Yeah. Yeah, good job. Great. Alright. Oh, my fingers smell like rigatoni. That's a good smell. Well, at least we're kind of getting the rest of the stage memorized, for better or worse. How about you come over here this time instead of me? Yeah, that's good. Oh, not too soon. Oh, wow, let me get away with that? Jeez, wow. Oh, man. Can I still make it through that? Can't just hang on that box there. Okay, I guess I could, probably. Wow, I did it. I can't believe I did it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Except now. There aren't any bats or anything I can freeze over here. Well, I know what I could do. I could do this. Nope, not quite like that. That was it, except I fell. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, way to miss the boat on that one. Ah, oh, crap. Doesn't seem like there's that much of a... Oh, boy. This is like my last chance if I don't get it here. I mean, if I don't get it, I'll just try something else. Oh, well. Ah. Oh, why did they toy with you like that, man? Oh, a grappling hook. That's not a bad idea. Ah. Can't, like, shoot up with it? Okay, alright, well... I thought there were, like, bats you could freeze here or something. Must be thinking of a different stage. Okay, stop doing that. Like, so close, oh my god. Charging the strike chain, really? What will that actually do? Oh, shoot, I didn't know I could do that. Except, yeah. Sliding off the corner of the wall and mash? Oh. You mean like... Oops. I feel like it would be so doable if I just, there's like a slight delay. Okay. Now my throat's going to be doing stuff, I guess. I don't know, I suppose it was about time for that. Oh, the upper corner. Ah. I mean, I still don't... I'm pretty sure I can just make it with a regular one, actually. If I... I mean, like these corners up here, the upper left ones here? Oh. Oh, I think I see what... Yeah, like, the only problem is, like, charging and, dashing are on opposite ends of the Like it's Y and A. It makes it really tricky to do that, but unless I just let myself fall and then do it, maybe. Ah. Oh my god, I am... How do I keep forgetting I have that? That is seriously bugging me. So I could be that dumb. All I had to do was air dash there. Like, well, not like that, but... Well, actually... Oh, I see, so, like, that's why I grabbed this. So you could air dash on the way down. Ugh. Yeah, I see. Ah, that's interesting. That's another way to do it, I suppose. Wow, I'm learning all kinds of shit here. Good lord. Well, I'm done with that. So, I got most of the hearts now. I don't remember if I actually got that one. I wish it wasn't all the way at the end of the stage. I got that one. I could try for this one, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh, mm-hmm. I'm just gonna jump over you. Just tanking everything now, are we? Ah. Oh, darn. Guess I missed my opportunity. I wonder if I can go back and get another one. Oh, hang on a second. What's up there? That's not the other side of that. That just went to a door. So where does this go? Uh-huh. Nowhere. Are we sure about this? Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, this is one of those rooms, is it? Yeah, okay, I gotcha. What's up? Oh, it fills up the E-tanks. Dear God, that's heavenly. Can I do it again? I'm gonna put on my Liberace records. Yes! Oh, that's ridiculous, man. I didn't realize that was one of those rooms. Okay. That was super helpful. Let's see, do I get another bike that I earned? I guess so. If there's two bikes back there, I could have used one of those. Okay. Now we need to button mash the hell out of this. Oh, yes, okay. I kept crashing it last time because I... That was cool. Well, I kind of screwed myself, though. Oh, man, nice shot. I bet I could get it with iframes, but don't know if it's worth the risk. Yeah, man. Actually, no. Another chimp that I earned, yes. Because I earned those chimps. I don't care, I earned them. Oh, dude, wait a minute. I wonder. Yes! Yes! Oh, there we go, baby. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now, don't pull the camera out of the thing now. I see you there trying to pull that wire. Oh, yes, yes. Alright, then. Maybe I should go back and give it a go. Oh, I forget how much this game lets you do. Like, you just... There's sometimes, a lot of times, there's more than one solution to a problem. And if you have your resources in order, you can do it! That was a one-up mushroom, I should have taken it. But I'm sitting on the toilet today, and I farted into the bowl, and it echoed off the sides of the porcelain throne that was on my... What am I talking about? Ah, left side, left side. No, not left side. Except that makes the last half easier. Thank you for that. Man, only now do I feel like I'm just hitting my stride here. Like I know what I'm doing a little bit. Nope, I ain't doing it. Not falling for that. Not that either. I'm gonna take the top route this time. Yeah. This might be even worse. Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's actually a lot faster, isn't it? How about that? Am I the Great Mighty Pooh? I mean, I might as well be. Hot take. Mega Man X greater than Mega Man X2 soundtrack. I get that. Oh, I can totally see why you think that, yeah. I mean, Storm Eagle, Armored Armadillo. Shoot, man, that game's full of it. What else? I mean, there's, geez, almost every song in that game. Bust open the door. Not a hot take, just facts. Oh, spitting it. I don't know what this boss even is. It's not the spider, so I'm gonna... it's the boss you died to last time, genius. Ho ho! Oh my god! Yeah, I gotta look up a no damage run of this boss. I would love to know if it's even possible. Yeah, if he gets up here, yeah, I guess I can see maybe. Or when he's closer to you, because it goes like off of the walls more. I was gonna say, don't let me get a damage-free run of this now. After just talking about how impossible it is. Oh, he's trapped himself! Oh, sir, that's not how you do it. Oh, I didn't even need the energy tanks, good lord! Well, that's okay, I'll have them for later. First time you played X2, you wasn't super impressed? Yeah, I always figured, well, it's just because I don't have nostalgia for it, so... But I've definitely, over the years, every time I think of it, I kind of like it. But I will always love X more. And I'd like to think that's more than just nostalgia talking, but I couldn't say for sure. You just finished watching my new G.I. Joe video? Yes! Those were so fun. That game is pretty good. X Hunter ST. There I go again doing the mushroom head. Good lord, man. Oh, we're going in the water now? Really? Okay. Oh, trying to trip me out here? Oh, man. Oh, stop tanking the hits and just use your weapons, Tim. I say as I don't do that. That's not the weapon you probably want for this, though. It's this. Oh, wow, yeah, you could just bounce them off the walls, too. That's it. Well, it's better than it was. Wait, does this, like, go through walls? I don't remember. Ooh, yeah, that was quite nice. Oh, right. I remember this part. Oh, the childhood criminal, yeah. Stealing games from my friends and not asking if it's okay. I was just riding home with that game in my hands on my scooter. And I was thinking, oh, why'd I do that? Should have dashed. Why do you keep forgetting you can do that? Sure, yeah. We're going for it. Might as well. How's it already 10:20? Ah, the time does fly when you're having fun. Why are you pointing up like that? You gotta stop doing that? No, sorry, not you guys. I'm talking to the camera. The word camera barely came out of my mouth there. I'm just like, yeah, I'm talking to the... You know, like the tank. I'm losing it. I love it. I love losing it. Just like, suck on that, mister. Riding on cars. Oh man, I should have used my iframes to just go across. Not gonna lie, you didn't even know there was other games in between X and X5. You bought the Mega Man X collection for GC, and a gift for Switch, but X and X5 are your childhood. X4 was pretty good, but it was sad. Oh yikes. Yo, Zenaki, how goes it? I'm about to do the hardest part of this stage, but if I just surrender, it would be much better. I could just dash jump off the right side, like... Wow, why am I... Yeah, let me start over there. Okay, so if I... Well, I know, jeez, easy. Yeah, like that. Okay, do not accidentally push the dash button now. I think I keep resetting it. There we go. Yeah, I think I just want to... Don't bother trying to hide on the sides. I'm very bad at that. Oh! Oh, but this is for the zero thing, right? Not the... Alright, Can I? Oh, I can't change the weapon as long as that guy's on the screen, can I? I think it's just a 1-up over there, actually, and I may be wrong about that. What system would you play? So played the most games on? SNES, for sure. You played Mega Man Zero on Game Boy Advance? No, I do not believe I have. Mega Man Zero? There's like so many games now that like, I get them all confused. Oh, is this that boss? Oh, okay, I know what to do here. Except I'm gonna go to this so I don't have to dodge while I'm switching my wet bones, yeah. Oh man, almost. Should I, like, maybe just do this? I don't know if you use it on this stage. I know you use it on the final stage, but... maybe I should consume. How do you... There we go. Oh, actually, it might be Silk Shot for this. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Crap. No, you don't want to be on the bottom. Ah, nice placement there. Man, flush him down the toilet, baby.
Less than 3.
Oh, thanks for the less than 3. Wait, I will read you off in a second. Just have to get rid of this guy. Mr. Bry Guy for 15 months. Aw. Thank you very much for the subterfuge. And I will now be bubbling. Don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think it will. Or maybe. Yeah, it's just one. Okay. I gotta Buster for a second here while I re-get my bearings. So it's plus sign and then an X sign. I mean, I could just do this. I still got my second shot there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Man. Quit moving around. Do I seriously? I mean, I guess I should, you know, save more time that way. Like, at this point, it would take longer to do it over than to go back and just grind out magic or energy in that one stage. Wow. You in the bathroom. Oh! Hey, man. I should like set up a Mario Kart tournament or something. I think what I'll do, I'll go back here and get more of that energy, because it doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. Anyway. Yeah, it's hold still and let me shoot you. I don't know what I actually said there, but I bet it was bad. Oh, I thought I could sneak by that dude, but I guess not. Okay, we want to crash here, so we can just go... Probably gonna go on an intermission after this, so like, you know, if anybody wants to get any snacks or anything, this would probably be the time. Oh, I love this trick. This is like the greatest thing ever. And just like that, we're full. Stop moving so I can squash you! Yeah, really! Stop pretzels, get your pretzels! Step right up, test your strength. Aw, I kinda like this song actually, I always did. It's hard to describe it really, but so here's what I'll do. So 2, drop that there, go to this. And let's see if I can remember what it was called. Well, shoot, I can just go to my Discord and run it from there. Yeah, let's do that. Because I sent it to Diana, so here we go. Leaving Discord. Wait, what? Sure, yeah. Holy jeez, that's loud. Sorry about that. Be right back. God, I love that song. Oh my god. It's so good. Greatest Attorney, it's called Beyond Deductions Logic. I'm not muted. Yes, okay, good. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. Oh god, Swiss cake rolls and milk sounds quite lovely, actually. Let's see, what was I... Where's... Oh, right, I did that. Okay, well, I'll just have to... do that. And... this... And... Where are you? Not that one. This one. There we go. Haha! Okay, anyway. Is that level really that hard? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, just don't drag the wire, whatever you do. Gotta be very gentle. Yeah, like I said, I need to just run it behind the desk instead of in front of it. Don't know why I haven't done that this whole time, really. Whoa, jeez. Scared me. Ah. Wow, nice shot. Hey man, nice shot. Oh, okay. Oh no, not the chimpanzee. No, I can't be chimpanzee right now. No. Oh. Oh, I have the thing. Oh god, this... yeah. I remember this. Okay, so that one's easy, but... Tempting, but no. Oh, jeez. And now there's, like, consequences if you... Oh! Like I said, consequences. Bum, 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 bum. I wish the music just kept playing continuously even after you respawned. That would just be very feely. Oh man, I gotta go through all those chimpanzees again. Don't stand close to the edge when you're doing that. Get off my head, man. And now I have like 4 chimpanzees on my head. Yeah, there we go. Who was the better Prime Minister of London? Pitt the Elder or Lord Palmerston? I have no idea. Probably Lord Palmerston. But I don't really know enough to say. Couldn't I just, like... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, but you needed to get up there, don't you? Looks like we may need to recharge it here. Or go a different way. No. And you will be rewarded. Okay, so jump before you get here, so you can go right and down and left and up and right and down, or just some. That works too. Oh, do I have to take it all the way up there? Oh man, really now? Yeah, I guess I have to. Okay. Alright. Well, let's do it then. I was gonna say, even that seemed almost too easy, but... Oh, man. I'm gonna have to shoot you, ain't I? Really? Wow. Yeah, probably crystallize would be better, wouldn't it? Can I get it through there? Let's see. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're... Oh, yeah. Here. Come back here. Crystallize. That was a great idea. Takes timing. Oh, man. There we go. Wait. No. Wow, this is so... Oh, I could totally make that. Oh, I could just do this. Wait, here, hang on. Okay. Well, I tell you. That's what we call massive fail right there. Jeez. Wow. I forgot how weird this thing was. Wow. Oh, but I can't jump. Now I have to do this. It's like the total noob way to do it, but oh well. Button mash, button mash, button mash. Okay, here we go. Ah, beautiful. That's a beautiful strategy, man. And then we can just, Oh, don't you dare fall back down after all that. Well, whatever. Yeah. Whatever, do we really need the energy that bad? Yes, we do now. Oh, yeah. Well, that's where you gotta get that Shoryuken thing. Oh, wow. It's a good thing we, maybe I should pay attention here? Oh, God, wow. Wow, okay. Oh, just getting wheel gated from behind. You hate to see it, really. God, I forgot about all this crap. Oh, yeah. Is there like a second one? Guess not. Well, I don't really need that one, but no, I'll do it. Ugh, really? Okay, thank you for going back the other way. You could probably jump all this without doing that, but... Wow, that was cool. Metroid Prime Remaster series is going pretty good. You enjoyed watching. Oh, yeah. That was so fun to record, though. Ah, this guy, huh? And a little Sigma face there. I think this is the weakness, but I couldn't be too sure. Okay, that's definitely... I don't think that's it. Oh, please tell me that wasn't my last life, but it probably was, but I don't know. Couldn't be sure. Okay, I don't think it was that. Maybe it was the magnet missile? It was one of these. Plus D-pad up? Oh, no way. Can you actually shoot them up? Oh my god, that's awesome! I'll just take the hit, thank you. I'm fine. I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine. Wow, that was cool. Haha. Iframes for the win. That's cool. We're not going up here. I'll just stay right down here. Oh my god, I can't believe... I'm pretty sure I never knew you could do that. Holy god. Yeah, that's kind of random, isn't it? Yeah, it's just... Poor Agile. Got the short end of the stick. That was the plot twist of last month's Direct. Soon to be the most popular video on YouTube. Name that movie. Huh. Oh, yeah, that was, man, wild. I saw that when I was shopping in there earlier. I'm like, yeah, Phoenix Wright's on here now. And Apollo Justice. Well, are we finishing this? I suppose we are. Yeah, it's just like the first game. What the heck, dude? After this, I'll be going to Mario Kart 8 to try out that bathroom track. Oh, joy. Guess what we get to do. Sorry to keep interrupting your combo, sir. Oh. Decided to change up your rhythm a little bit? Yeah. Now the Maverick Marathon. You liked how next one, the boss rematches were built into the stages rather than just capsules. I agree. That was cool as hell. Just walk into a room and there's Boomer Kawanger, and it's like, what the fuck? Back from the disc only, hell yeah. Disc only rules. Now time to Silk Shot. Like in Dragon Quest Builders, that thing that's so hard to get. Alright, just gonna do it there. Ah, yeah, there we go. Ding ding, ding ding. "3 years of Outback, Sab House to murdering bee." Oh, a bitch. Okay. He flew those a little higher than I was expecting. Did I play Xenoblade 3? Yes, I did. It was wonderful. A wonderfully wonderful game. With great music. Great characters, great voice acting. Beautiful scenery. All that lovely stuff. And if you thrust me into a fight on it right now, I wouldn't know what I was doing. A wonderfully wonderful game. Everything is wonderful now. I like the DLC. That was really good too. I never actually played it. Like the DLC part, I just, this is weird. I watched Emil play it though, so it's like I've seen what happens and all. I could have sworn you could get up there. I know you can. This is being dumb. Yeah, he's doing better. I mean, you know, it's been rough, but he's been very strong. I don't know what I would do, you know, if to have a pet for that many years. Like, that's unheard of. We've had a lot of cats when I was growing up too, but we always either ended up giving them away, or we would move, and so we just wouldn't see them again, or they were like strays. We would just take care of them, but they weren't really ours. And it was, I'm about to die here if I don't watch myself. Tell them we all love him and Kirby. I certainly will do that. I will relay the information and the love. And it got even worse when I got front page love. just got Chapter 7 in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah. I would say Chapter 5/6 is definitely the highlight, though. There we go, that's what we want to do. And then we can go over here and get these up here. Maybe. Yes. Should have done that between all the fights, but, yeah, we had to let him go. He just got... Those last couple of days, he just wasn't eating, he wasn't sleeping. He would just sit in the room and, like, just do nothing and just sit there, and it was so weird. What am I doing here? Yeah. Not even giving him a chance here. And charge yourself up. Bouncing everywhere. Okay, seriously now. Am I not? Okay, I'm not gonna die here. You know what? I'm not. I'm just gonna make sure that doesn't happen. And make sure I have the right weapon. Wow. There it is. Oh. That's part of what happened to Rudy. Yeah, it was kind of rough because we took him to the vet the first day and they gave him some stuff and he felt better. He started purring again. But then, by the next morning, it was kind of just back to where he was, and it was just total kidney failure. There was really nothing that could be done. Yeah, I think he did know. It was just, oh. Not to be all, like, tear-jerky, but when he did go, though, like, I was holding his paw and Emil was rubbing his head as he fell asleep, so... Da-da-da-da-da. It's phase 2 already? Okay. If you say so. Nope. There we go. Oh gosh, losing a dog must be bad too. We've had a couple of dogs, but it was always like my parents' dogs or my sister's dogs, so I never really saw what kind of happened there, but yeah. Well, maybe I should fight this guy, I guess. Oh yeah, the interceptor dog. Yeah, that was the story. Oh, I tell you. God, I wanted to get a job so bad back then. Ooh. Oh, wow, really? Oh, I should try like doing the thing. Bam! Suck it! Wow, you only got like so much time to do that though. Just gotta like jump over him when he... So jump over him like this, and then... Oh my god, that's funny. So he like literally can't get into it even if he's like... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it hurts him when he hits the wall too, wow. That's just brutal, man. That's so stupid. I love it. Sister had a great day and is about to turn 7. She broke both her back legs. Oh no. Yeah, gosh, that's so bad. So sad, I mean. Wow. I don't know when I got so bad at this, I tell you. Get what energy we can here. So all the left side's done. Bottom ones are done. Push the shell, climb the shell. He died naked. He died and died. Oh yeah, the fun one. The Funyuns. Freeze. Freeze. PK freeze. Oh, he's falling right into it. So you can't get him before he actually shoots him out. That's useful. You just want to fight off the top of the screen? Hey, buddy, I can make that happen for you. You ever had guinea pigs? No, we've had hamsters, but not guinea pigs. When we had hamsters, we had like 15 of them. We had 6 hamster cages in the kitchen. My parents hated it. Well, my mom definitely hated it. I don't know about stepdad, maybe not so much, but yeah, but wow. So we had one, the first one we got, we called him Sam. And then when he had a kid, we called him Samson. Like Sam's son, you know? It's kind of a nice little pun there. Alright, dude. Ooh, yeah. Going right for the walls, I see. Wait, he didn't get the wall. Yeah, cool. Cool, like Bart Simpson says after the car hits him. Oh, you thought guinea pigs were actual pigs? I can see why you would think that, though. Oh man. Man. He just doesn't want to be above the water, does he? Oh, he's shoot me from down there. Shoot me down if you can. Haha. Oh my god, dude. Wow. They eat like pigs, but you always thought they were called guinea pigs because they travel from Guinea. Ha! Oh wow. I can interrupt that attack. Yeah. It's a Tim. Hey, it's a witch child. Cool. Welcome in, and I just got hit again. Oh god, really? Okay. Time to mutton bash. What? Okay, yeah. Metroid Prime, yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you're not biting me again.
Mega Man, those platforms far with your fucking shit.
It's even funnier when you're playing Mega Man and you hear that. Oh yeah. Wow. He's just playing it straight here, I'll tell you. Doesn't want to get wet. Shit. Yeah. I don't think so. Wow, maybe it's better to just... Maybe better to not use his weakness. I think that's why he keeps going under the water. Besides, you can totally get him twice with that. I was about to say. The Mega Man, well, that's from a video called Sequelitis by Ego Raptor. I don't know. That might not be it. Ah, he keeps jumping when I'm not expecting it. Mega Man Sequelitis. I was saying a bunch of crap, that's all. Hey, we did it. Also, I'm picking my nose. You forgetting I'm on the camera now, I can't be doing that. Picking my nose. What? Sigma? No! Okay, let's go play. I guess. Is there like a 5th stage here? Oh god, yeah, I think there is. That's probably just a straight to him. I only have one E-tank, then I'm gonna go anyway and try it anyway. Metroid Prime. Oh yeah, we gotta do this stage again. Picking nose on stream, yeah, I suppose not. Some! Gotcha. It feels really good to do that. Come and get me. Well, I mean... Too soon. There we go. Yes, here we go. Oh no! That last second ass pull there. I have no idea why they made you do this stage again, but... yeah, as long as you don't do so hard to make it bleed, that's true. Hey, one up. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it really is. Oh, hi there. Oh, right. Oh, no! I don't know how to do this! Oh, crap. Oh, this is bad. I have to fight 0 because I didn't get the parts. Oh, we're never gonna play Mario Kart 8 tonight, are we? Ah, it's cool music, though. Whew! He's good. I mean... Oh, yeah, right, you have to hit him with the thing, don't you? Wow. Okay, he must have a weakness, I don't remember, though. Oh. Yeah, wow. I don't think he does, actually. Like, maybe burner or something, I don't know. If there's anything I can... Yeah, like, everything you shoot at him, he just destroys your bullets. With a... Oh! Well played, sir. Well played indeed. Wait, I have to do that all the way from the beginning? Oh, man. That's not good. Oh, man. As Michelangelo would say. How have I not hit any of those yet? Jeez. So you have to watch the cutscene again? I wonder. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, haha. Ooh, boy. Nice spawning in there. Cobalt Custer, thank you for the 64 months. Haha. Much appreciated. My friend here has a small problem with you. He's tearing me apart. Wow. Ooh, I do not remember this at all, I tell you. Oh, okay, I think I'm dead. I don't think it's even worth using a knee tank there, because, Yes, thank you for that. I must go back and refill my E-tanks. One more time. I suppose I could get more E-tanks, so I really could. Haha. This crashes into the bridge, I tell you. Alright, let me switch here. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, looks good. Still don't know if even that's gonna be enough, though. Boss question mark. Okay, don't move around too much here. We're gonna pull that wire off again. Yeah. I did it again. I busted my toe on the trash can. Oh, I tried to duck. Wow, how dumb am I? Fire that off there. Wow. Somehow I was avoiding that for a second. Final boss of X1. Yeah, wow. That thing is... Why did I do that? Why did I do that, man? You should have seen the... Oh, you should have seen... Yeah, like, if I want to play Mario Kart, I totally can. It's like, I don't want to, like, quit on this now, though. It's like a vendetta. Yeah, that just destroyed him. Yeah, I love Twitch. There's really no rules here. Just do whatever you want to do. Went too early there. I should have known better. Okay, can I just go? Thank you. Fine, I'll wait for the red lights. With one X. Yeah, be kind. That's a good rule. No, kill it. Okay. No, sorry. It just suddenly crossed my mind that I might have been doing the wrong thing there. Ooh, one up. Yeah, sure. Be kind. Rewind. Oh man, I remember that. Okay, I'm going... I would normally ban this, but I'm just gonna make a safe state here so we don't have to do that stage again. Oh man. Oh, I think I see what the trick is. Yeah, it's not quite it, but... Ooh, he's fast. Yeah, might as well. Huh. Wow, way to, like, hit me there with the... Oh. I was trying to like let the first piece go because like the first one can't get through. The second one can though. Oh no, watch your life bar. Why did I... No! I should have known. I didn't want to use the second one, though. Yeah. Yo, Zelda Dark. Hey, how's it going? Alright, well, I mean, we did pretty better. Yeah, there we go. Fast forward through the Magna Centipede stage. Oh man, I thought I jumped one too many times there. Oh boy. Oh, I really hate that collision damage though. Okay, I'm holding the button. Shouldn't be doing that. Aha. Okay, maybe use it, yeah. That was a big-ass poop, though. Nope. Huh. He's gonna override you with that, sir. There we go. Wow. Oh, there we go. I didn't have to take out the last health bar, yay. Easy mode. 0. Do you remember me? Please tell me you do. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry to cause you so much trouble. It doesn't matter how much energy you absorb. Anyway, you need to go after Sigma. I'll try and destroy my computer. Yeah. Bye, Robot Trunks. Icicle Cold, we are fighting Zero. Or I was, until, did you enjoy the movie Titanic? Well, at the risk of losing my man card, yes I did, actually. I mean, it was a little long for my taste, but the way they built up to the ship sinking and everything, I thought was pretty cool. It wasn't all, like, romance and the whole thing with her relatives at the dinner table and him, like, showing her a different world and all that stuff. Beneath your heel? Okay, great. Oh, right. This is the one that's, probably weak to the Silk Slicer, if I had to guess. That's good enough. Man, this music is crazy. Wow, he's just guaranteed to be a nuisance, isn't he? Oh wow, that did 4 damage, wow. Okay, but I don't have to fight Zero again though, right? Because if I fight Zero again, I might just load that save state. And then make another one when I get to Sigma. Too soon. Oh yeah. Let's not get ourselves crushed again like we did last time. Yeah. A little extra health never hurt nobody. Oh, it's filling up my tanks, right. Why did I do that? I should not have done that. Wait, do I seriously? I do! Oh, well, I definitely... Oh, shit. Well, okay, this is the same spot I was in before, so let's at least do it with full E-tanks, so... Mm-hmm. Oh, I still have the thing full. Didn't realize I had that. Man, you're not moving, are you? Oh, you move now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're cutting it a little too close here. Huh. I keep staying on the wall too long. There we go. Jeez. It pleases you to know that Leo DiCaprio heard the last survivor had to sell her keepsakes to stay in her home, so he put all his royalties from the film towards her care, and bought all her stuff back. Well, that's kind of cool. What a rad dude. What a rad poot. I don't have time to put you back together again. Yeah, really, Humpty Dumpty, get out of here. It's like the second form is weak to the chain. Yeah, I remember that part, somehow. Something about the chain on that wire head. Shaking his head no. You know, nose. Ah, how am I doing today? Not too shabby, I must say. I had a couple of random... I don't know, like, why, but lately sometimes I get weirdly depressed. But it only lasts, like, for 45 minutes or so. It's really bizarre, but, fortunately, usually it goes away and then I'm good again. I feel bad for people who have it, like, all the time, though, because, man, I tell you, I don't know what it is. What causes that? It's weird. Oh, Big White 619, thank you for the primal sub. Why did I ding twice there? I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure it was going to work the first time, so I kind of just... Ah, you missed. Oh man, he can throw you around the room like Saber-Tooth Tiger. Mr. Wolverine over here. Wolverine pants. Some. Wow, looks like no knockback when you hit him either. I feel like if I could just get him to the second form, it might be okay, and I don't remember how bad the second form is. Peepo happy. Finally had a chance to get max those meds. Yeah, that is cool though, yeah. Really? Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. Just gonna keep doing that? Yeah, sure. I don't mind, that's easy to dodge. Well, if you're on the walls, that is. This is rough, though. Okay, okay. Always remember that you are cared for, whether you realize it or not. Good note. Good note to have. Yeah, position me over there so I can get ready for Mr. Master. Oh man, I wish I had the Hadouken right now. Send him right into the second. Oh.
Mega Man, those platforms far with no fucking shit.
Oh wow, he's got little dummies here. I wish they dropped energy. Oh! Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start there. Oh, what time is it anyway? Yeah, it's 11:21. Yeah, okay. So if I can get this in like 10 minutes, we still have a half hour to play the bathroom stage in Mario Kart 8. So I almost saved over my thing. I don't know though. Crushy beneath my heel now. I don't know if there's anything better than this I can use. I don't think there is though. I mean, I could charge it, I guess. Wait, does it take away your charge? Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Unless, of course, he manages to dodge it. Wow, dude. Yeah, I need to start that over. There's no point. They can drop stuff. Just got unlucky. Ah, okay. Yeah, a few hours ago, I guess the new Mario Kart stage is released. So, yep. Taking it. How do I keep forgetting where it is on the thing here? Okay, so maybe get up in the wall here and... Okay, keep doing that. Ah, jeez. Oh, man. I guess, but I tell ya. Wow, will you move? Okay. Guess not. Okay, so when he does that, he's basically about to do the thing. Now I'm just like... Yeah, this ain't good. But hey. Well, now I sort of learned a little more about his attack pattern, so if I have to do this again, which I probably will, I think I might be okay next time. Shaking his head no. Like a dummy. Wow, I can't believe that didn't kill me. Yeah, well, I tell ya. But hey, it's just a theory. It's just a Mega Man theory. What the fuck? Okay, so definitely to avoid that first hit, get up the wall, yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad if I can... Man. Okay, don't stand there on top of him. No fucking shit. Okay, so right after he does that, he like does that. Okay. Yeah, thought I could somehow avoid that. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's, yeah. One more time. Good gracious. I almost wonder. Huh, interesting. Well, shit. Knowing what's coming and avoiding it are like two different stories here. Okay, so jump up the wall after you dodge that, okay. I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of what you do anyway. Okay, I got it. Da-da-da. Go, Bimothy. Maybe. Oh my god, I always think I'm about to put in an input, and then his meter starts charging. Oh, sure, wait on it, you know, wait till I'm not next to a wall, or, well, I am. Ah. I'll sure do it right away that time. Yeah, I'm gonna take it this time. I thought for sure, but I guess not. Alright. When he does it 2 times in a row, I don't know why. It's like I'm thinking he's doing something different. Oh my god, I can't fire because I got bullets on the screen. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh. That might be better. Your favorite sound is a channel point redeemable alert. It sure enough is. Wait, you couldn't hear it? Oh no. This should have gone off. I heard. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I heard it either. Maybe there's like, sometimes there's like a delay on it. Oh, I should, yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, that was handy. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of chain energy unless they drop more. Just make sure we only fire it when we know we're gonna hit something. There we go. Mm-hmm. Can you, maybe, I don't know about this. Oh, man. There was a lot of in-game noise going on when I played. Oh, yeah. I wonder did it show, like, the message that said reverb poot? Because, well, I guess I'm doing this again here. Dump a chunkin' on the toilet, dump a chunkin' on the toilet! Okay, seriously, if it's gonna start like that, then just spoop, man. Just spoop, man. Okay. Switch. Why don't I make the thing here? So that way.
Mega Man! Those platforms fall with... Ain't no fucking shit!
Yep. Oh, why didn't I dash there? Uh-huh. It's just annoying that the attack takes so long by the time... Can't even finish the sentence. Good riddance, man. Alright, we're in a different spot. We're in a different spot! Way to not be ready for something, huh? There we go. What? Oh boy. Nope, don't be on the ground when he does that. Ah, see how he waits like that? Like, I tell you, man.
Mega Man! Those platforms fall with... Ain't no fucking shit!
Sure enough. You tried that time, didn't you? Well, you got me that time, sure. Okay, cutting it too close here. Like I said, cutting it too close. I don't know if it is, actually. Wolf Elemental, thank you for the 59 months. I suppose I could try some other stuff. I thought that was it, but... Slash Man's looking really weird today. He sure is, I tell you. I'm gonna try some other stuff. So it really doesn't matter how much I get hit here. Yeah, I don't think that's doing a thing. And, watch it turn out that that's like his total weakness or something. Since I can just refill that, I'll just do that. Yeah, wow. It's like, he's like totally immune to most of the stuff. Yeah, holy crap. Bubblies. No. Crystal meth? No. Strong against the crystal meth. Good for you. I think I tried everything here. Except, of course, for the X-Buster. And the chain, I guess. But yeah, it's only, You might be better off just using this, actually. Ah. Well, that is if you can get a word in edgewise. Get a word in Edgeworth. Alright. Back to you, then. Back to you, Bobby. Whoever Bobby is. Yeah, see, that does quite a bit there, actually.
No, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything.
Ah.
It doesn't do anything. No, please. Oh my god, I just backhanded that thing. Did you see that? That was incredible.
Okay, I didn't realize I had the shot there. Oh shoot, the walls. The wall. Thanks for the 25 bits, my crap. Load 1. Alright. I feel better about that, actually, than the other thing. Except for when I make a really bad save state, you know? Because, like... Oh, I'm still on... Yeah. Ugh. Can you, like, not be where I am all the time, Faith Hill? Oh my god. Jeez, you don't even get a chance to fire the second one. Ugh. Yeah, wow. Yeah, Faith Hill. No, I mean, Jesus Christ, past him. What the fuck did you do here? You weren't using... Well, maybe he was using save states, I don't know. Oh, I mean, by golly. I've never in my life. It's almost different when you're streaming it, you know, because you can't just cut out all the bullshit where you're sitting here getting pissed off, you know? Why? Why? Wow. Yeah, he definitely is. Oh, well, yeah, you know, firing into the wall is probably... No, yeah, I think I was doing better the other way. Of course I say that now. Ugh, okay. Well, man, I tell you. It's crazy because I know there's a way. You know, I know there is. There wasn't a first one, definitely. With the lightsaber, you could just cheese it by jumping up the wall, but man, you can't. Am I watching the LP? No. I probably should have, though. How's Emil holding up? He's doing good. He's hanging in there, you know. As best as... I mean, I'm actually very impressed how well he's holding up. He's been, like, doing a lot of, like, cleaning around the house just to get his mind off of it, you know. I'm gonna go watch the LP and he's gonna be like, well, you just bring 4 tanks in here and that's what you do. Maybe that is what you do. when you got 4 hours to do something that you'd normally have a week to research, you know. It's a bit of a different story. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Should have been playing this with past him. Yeah, maybe so. I tell you. Oh, there's no knockback when you hit him. I hate that. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, keep doing that. I'd be just fine with that. Yeah, okay. He likes to do that multiple times in a row, I've noticed, and I also love to just run right into it. Yeah, still at 5, so I'm okay for one more here. Well, there we go. Hope he's okay. Yeah, losing a pet plus really sucks. Yes, it does. It's definitely, it was weird, you know. Well, now I got you covered.
Mega Man, those platforms far away. Ain't no fucking shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is a very good person. Mm. You have been playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. And you're on chapter 5. Oh, that's a good chapter. What was I? Oh, yeah. Let's not be stupid here and... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use it, actually. And I'll tell you what else I'm gonna do, just so we don't have to deal with that first form again, because I'm kinda starting to lose my mind a little bit here, if I'm being honest. It's so much different when you're like a kid and you have some, well, I would say time, but it's like, how do I have the right to say that, you know? It was just different when you were younger and you didn't have 16 gazillion games to play, you know? You just had one every month. So you basically mastered that one. Now it's like, there's a new 100-hour game every month, you know? So you gotta play 3 hours a day to keep up. Which I can do fine, but I don't know how anybody else does it. Just never mind all the little ones that come in between. Oh gosh, I think I just... I think I need to get more energy from the little guys. Or else I'm gonna have a problem. I'm not sure. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, that might work. That works on everything, man. That's crazy, man. He's red. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Yeah, we're fine. It's been a week taking Tyson. Yeah, really. Alright, now, what were we doing? Yes, this, of course. Yeah, take that energy. Don't squander it. You can stop shooting me because I am not being shot at. I like that he drops so many, though. That's very nice of him to do. He's a madman. A mad lad, as it were. Maybe I shouldn't be using the chain to kill the little guys. You know, like maybe go... Ba 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 ba. Shouldn't be hanging out in this corner either. Maybe go over here. Oh, that's that. Favorite chapter in 1000 Year Door and least fit. Oh, my favorite chapter in 1000 Year Door is chapter 3. I just love the whole tournament format. I know some people don't like it, but just the way it builds up to the final boss and all the mystery and how you're like going around in the locker rooms and going down the toilet and stuff. It's just like cool. And least favorite. Oh shoot! There's chapter 6 though. Oh no. Well, no, I like chapter 3 more than 6, but 6 is really good too, though. When you'll see why when you get there. But holy jeez, huh? It is. It's a thing to behold. Okay, seriously. Drop the axe, Sherman. I don't know who Sherman is. Wow, thanks for that lovely, That's actually pretty useful there. Go for the purple. Oh. Jeez, wow, it's giving me very generous health drops here. Okay, I'll go back to the chain in a second here. You're just swimming around, Mr. Fish. Okay, maybe sooner rather than later. We should do that. Yeah, you got a full chain meter sitting here. Going for the death blow, baby. Got nothing left. Oh, he's trying to, like, possess me now? Oh. Drop the act, Sherman. Sherman Clump. Oh, you've played it before. Okay. That's cool. What about your favorite chapter boss and least favorite chapter boss? Let's see. Oh, least favorite chapter boss is probably like that guy with the... in chapter 2 with the paper foldy thing. It's kind of... I don't know. Yeah. My favorite boss is probably Cortez. Ah, they're all really cool though. Ah. Oh man, what are the other bosses I'm thinking now? Well, there is Hooktail, he's cool too. She? Yeah, she's cool. Or as Book of Mario calls him, Big Ass. Or, you know, Dutch Oven, whatever. Magus Von Grapple, that's it, yeah. No, I think Cortez is probably my favorite. He's just cool, and I like how he, like, comes around and helps you out. And it's really cool and shit. I say cool too much. Favorite boss in Skyward Sword, though. Oh, okay, we did it. I'm going to Mario Kart now. Aha. So how do I do that? Well, I have to first turn off the image. So let me do that. Some. Then I... Ah, why is that in here? Okay. Why is that not turned off? Well, ain't that strange. I didn't have that on all this time, did I? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's gonna be complicated. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around here. I am gonna have to plug the webcam into a different USB port. It's kind of a weird situation because I have two USB ports that I'm using on the front of my computer. One I'm using for my controller that I use for emulated stuff, which I was using just now. One for the webcam. But there's also one for the capture card for the Switch. So I can't have all three of them plugged in at once, so I gotta improvise here. That's why I was saying, though, I need to plug the webcam into the back. If I was smart, I would have done that from the beginning, but you know me, I'm not smart. And that's why. Jeez, man. Just the roundness of the bulbousness of my forehead really comes out. You like Cortez. Dupless is a close second. Too much plugging in, dudes. Why did I turn my TV off? I don't know. Too much plugging in, really. I don't know why I don't see my... I should rename this. There's well, there's video capture device, but it says it's on. That's weird. Because it shouldn't be. Oh, it's because there's no signal? I don't think that's it. I'll try it, though. Oh my god, wait, where was I? I need to maybe save. Oh, I'm right there. I'm about to fight a Gleeok. Gee, what a cliffhanger. Let me save. You can't see what I'm doing, though, so that's a problem. I wonder what video capture device this is, if it's not the Switch. I don't see another video capture device in here, so... How about we just properties this, and... Yeah, that's what it should be. Oh, I know why, because I didn't have it plugged in when I opened OBS. Well, that's not good. Not sure how I'm gonna... The only way I can fix it is to close OBS, but that means stop streaming. I could stop and start again, which I could do that. I guess I'll have to do that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'll be right back.